everyone, my name is Jen and I'm from Helix Healthcare Group. I'm here today talking with Donald Curry, a hypnotherapist at Helix. Hi Donald.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. Today,
Excellent.
today we're going to be talking about the different tools and interventions used when someone is in a hypnotized state. So Donald, my first question for you is, what are some of the tools that are used while someone is actually in a state of hypnosis?
As we talked about last time, there's a lot of misconceptions around what hypnosis is, and hypnosis is simply the state that someone enters into. It's a relaxed and focused state of awareness, and when they're in that focused state of awareness, then there are a variety of different tools and interventions that we can use to access the subconscious mind to help people release and clear things that need to be released and cleared, as well as help them to repattern and reprogram the subconscious part of the mind. So some of the tools that we use are age regression, something that's referred to as reparenting or inner child work. Parts therapy is another tool that we use, future pacing, and something that is referred to as direct suggestion.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about those specific tools.
Absolutely.
What is age regression?
Age regression is a tool that we use to help people track back through time the origin of or the root of a problem. So, say if someone is feeling fear, we might track the feeling somatically that's in the body of that fear back through the memories and pinpointing and locating exactly when that feeling entered. So the fear might be something that entered at 5 years old or 6 years old or 15 years old. And age regression is a tool that allows us to access the subconscious mind to find the specific time and age when a feeling first affected someone, or what we refer to as the initial sensitizing event, which is the first time that they felt that feeling.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so then how does that differ, or maybe you can tell me more about what is that inner child work, or as you called it, reparenting?
Mm-hmm. So a lot of the time, as children, we don't get what we needed. There's a lot of people who didn't get the love, or didn't get the encouragement, or didn't get the support that they needed when they were a child. And reparenting is a process that allows someone to learn how to become the parent to that part of themselves. So they can learn how to connect with that part of themselves that we refer to as the inner child, and give that part the love, the nurturing, and the encouragement that is needed. And when people start to do that, it's usually a very profound experience for them, and it really allows them to start healing that part of themselves when it starts to get the nurturing that it didn't get.
Right. Okay, and so you mentioned that part of themselves. So what is parts therapy, and how is that related to hypnotherapy?
So parts comes from the belief that we are made up of many different parts. And we experience this on a daily basis. There's part of you that wants to go to the party, but there's a part of you that's more than happy just to stay home.
Right.
There's a part of you that maybe feels confident in your ability to present in front of a million people, but there's a part of you that maybe feels a lack of confidence in relationships. Mm-hmm. So we're made up of many different parts, and parts therapy allows us to work with each part individually. We believe that each of these parts has a very specific job or role or function that it's doing. And using hypnosis, we work to understand at a subconscious level what a part believes that it's doing for someone. And most of the time, parts are actually working to protect people, right? At a baseline level, as organisms, we're always trying to keep ourselves safe. And so a lot of these subconscious mechanisms that are present actually believe that they're doing a very good job at keeping someone safe. And so through hypnosis and through parts therapy, we may work with a part that is fear or is anxiety to understand what that part is doing. And then through that understanding, we can then work with that part, negotiating with it to get it to start doing things differently.
Right. Okay. And is that what you mean? Is that where future pacing comes in, where you start working toward the future, or?
Well, future pacing is actually a form of visualization.
Okay.
And what we do is we actually visualize what the change is that someone wants to make. So it's almost like setting a goal, a very clear and concise goal in the future of if someone could make this change, what would that look like, sound like, and feel like? You know, and if we can get someone imagining that, that's the first step, right? Is being able to perceive it. And then through the active hypnosis, we have them actually visualize stepping into that, what that would feel like and what that would be like. It's the power of positive thinking, right? If someone thinks more positively and can actually feel what it would feel like, then they're more likely to start taking steps that will move them towards that goal.
Okay, Donald, so then tell me what you meant by direct suggestion. How is that involved in hypnotherapy?
So when someone is in a relaxed state, the subconscious mind is more open to receive beneficial and positive suggestion and instruction.
Okay.
And suggestions that are given to someone when they're in hypnosis will continue when they're in a waking state. So say that someone came in and they were feeling anxiety around social situations. What might be a direct suggestion that may be given to that client is anytime that you find yourself in a social situation, what you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in and you're going to remind yourself, I feel calm, I feel relaxed, I feel in control. That is a direct suggestion. And direct suggestions are something that through repetition and reinforcement can actually become permanent. And depending on the presenting problem that someone comes in with, obviously the series of direct suggestions would be different based on the presenting problem that a person is coming in with.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing those tools and interventions with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me share them with you.
Of course. To learn more about what we do here at Helix, you can visit us at helixhealthcaregroup.com, or you can give us a call at 416-921-2273. Thank you, Donald.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.